Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here. We're going to be running the Blade Tower Omega as well here. I'm not going to do the full commentary because I've already done some of it on the previous footage. And for the most part, a lot of the teams are very similar to the previous videos as well. So if you need the full commentary, I will attach some of the other ones in the description if you guys need it. But this one, I wanted to kind of address the fact that we will basically need to have if whether you're looking to min and max your teams and you're trying to get through the next 6 floors here, with also trying to make sure you're not over investing your resources. I'm hoping that you guys are able to take advantage of some of the teams here that I have today, and hopefully you guys are able to save some spots somewhere else so that you can kind of get as much as you can out of the floor here. We do have some examples in this one where we will be able to take advantage of the fact that there will be no Xavier, there will be no Shadow Conclave. And then alternatively, if you want the no Omen approach, like 0 Omen characters built up, you can do that one as well. But you will have to have Xavier, or you won't need the full 5-piece for Omen, but you'll need the Surfer Breaker. You'll need him at minimum, and you'll be able to jumble with words here. You'll be able to get through basically all 6 with basically his investment there. And hopefully you guys are able to see that here. The first team we're going to run here is a 3-piece Galactic. The other 2 don't really matter. I throw in my level 64 Sentry and, of course, as well, my Hulk here. They're basically just mascots. Next, we use our Absolute A-Force plus Jeff the Landshark plus Nova and Emma and Kahori. As you guys will see there, it's also a 4-piece team. We don't really need to have a 5th member here because Jeff and Kahori basically carry the entire battle for us, and you'll see that there. Next, we have Exalted X-Men. This team keeps coming back over and over and over, and you don't necessarily need to have Exalted X-Men, but this is the team that I've built up. You can also use Shadow Conclave on this 3rd node if you have it, but for the footage of this one, we will run Exalted X-Men because they make they make it very smooth. And I have my Wolfsbane there, but you can have Morph, you can have whoever. I just threw her in there for extra bleeds so that Wolverine and her can kind of go crazy, and it works out pretty good. Actually, it works out pretty good. And then the Fantastic Four node, we do like a stun combo, basically getting Havoc and Rachel to spread, and of course as well we have the stun for Mr. Fantastic as well, and it just works really, really well because Invisible Woman just pulls everything together, and then you can basically stun all the characters there between the 2 of them, Rachel spreading Havoc, and of course as well Mr. Fantastic. So that's kind of the first 4, and I think those are the ones that are pretty straightforward, and people have come up with different comps, and there are different comps here. These are kind of the ones that I think are fairly efficient. Now let's talk about the last 2, which is kind of the hardest, right? I think the last one actually is the easiest because you have Null, you have Quicksilver, you have all your symbiotes. They just absolutely destroy. It's this 5th one that requires a little bit of investment. And because of the teams that we utilized earlier, we're able to take advantage of the fact that we didn't use our Apocalypse, we didn't use our Emma Frost, and we didn't use our Surfer Breaker. Now, having said that, if you don't have Surfer Breaker built up, you can also sub in Surfer Breaker here for Professor Xavier instead as well. You can sub him out, and you can put in Professor Xavier, and I'll have footage of that as well. But basically, you need either Xavier or you need to have Surfer Breaker. Now, if you also have the full Omen team, they will just walk through it as well. So I will also attach the gameplay basically of 3 different versions for cell number 11, but hopefully you guys are able to see that the other ones are fairly straightforward. And again, apologies, there's no commentary. It's a weekend. You don't have the time that I usually have during the weekday to make videos, but hopefully you guys are able to get advantage of the teams here that I've utilized, and maybe you guys can mix and match and use some of the ones here at your perusal. Other than that, guys, happy Saturday. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one.